Alright guys, today we're going to be predicting the killing order for Danganronpa Another. Now, the problem with this is this game is already done. Alright, and the other problem is I know some of the fates for some of these characters. For example, I know the fates for the characters that die and kill in Chapter 1. And I think I know some of the survivors. So if you haven't played this game or seen it, you probably shouldn't watch this. Just don't, because I'm gonna spoil some of the fates of these characters. But there are some that I just don't know the fates to, and I've been watching Super Danganronpa Another 2, and I know that you need to know what happens in Super Danganronpa Another 1 to be able to watch that completely. And I'm midway through Super Danganronpa Another 2, so yeah, I kinda need to spoil myself with Danganronpa Another 1. But before that, I wanted to predict some of these deaths just before I spoil myself. So I'll start with what I know. Alright, because I know who dies first. It's her, and I know this guy kills first. Because the first chapter is out in English for Danganronpa Another 1. At least most of it, I'm pretty sure. I stopped watching a bit because, I don't know, they just weren't releasing videos. I don't know if they completed chapter 1. But I know this happens. Now is where I'm blind. I don't really know what's happening. So I think the maid, because I feel like the maid got more focused than a lot of characters in the beginning. Now these two people who died in chapter 1, they got no focus, which is so weird. They literally got no focus and they just died. It was weird. It's sort of like a replica of the first chapter of Trigger Happy Havoc. So that was really weird. But yeah, next, who killed her? For some reason, I'm thinking this guy. I don't know. I just feel like an execution would be cool with this guy. I guess that's the only reason why. I don't know. It's just something about him just screams he's a killer. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna go with him. Chapter 3. So here, I'm gonna say a boy dies. I'm gonna say this guy. I don't know. He just seems like a chapter 3 death, you know, just a chapter 3 victim death. And I'm gonna go very by the book with these predictions, you know, just how normal Danganronpa is. So I'm gonna say there's 2 victims and 1 killer, and I'm gonna say the other victim will be her. She just seems like a victim, just from what I've seen of her in the game. She gets really angry and stuff. She just seems like she's a victim, man. And then for killer, I'm gonna go with the clown. I don't know. She just seems like she'd snap. She just seemed like she'd freak out and kill someone. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the clown. And then chapter 4, because it's tradition and I said I'm gonna play by the books, I'll say this guy dies next. He's the attorney, I'm pretty sure, right? That was talent. His talent was ultimate attorney, so that's a sick talent. But yeah, I feel like he's gonna die. He can't hog all the glory, you know. He can't just be ultimate attorney. But he even in the trials, this guy didn't contribute much, so I don't know. This guy's kind of weird. He's not really ultimate. He's kind of a weird guy. And then for the killer, I'm gonna go with her, just because I feel like everyone else that I haven't mentioned so far are gonna be important. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna go with her. And then in chapter 5, I'm gonna say, oops, not killer. She's really quiet, this girl that I put as a victim here for chapter 5. So that's why I'm gonna say she dies next. I don't know, she seems more important than everyone else. So chapter 5 death for her wouldn't seem too suspicious, you know. I think that would work. And then here we go. Chapter 5 killer. And I do think the chapter 5 killer is gonna be the mastermind. So I'm just gonna say it's this person. I don't remember her name. I don't remember anything. Is this even a girl or a guy? I don't even know. Bro, what is that? I don't know. But I'm just gonna say she or he is the mastermind. I'm gonna predict them to kill. So they're killing the person who dies in chapter 5. And yeah, they're just gonna die at the end. So that's my prediction for this person. And then the survivors, again, I told you guys in the beginning, I think I know who survived just from Danganronpa Another 2 stuff I've heard. So I'm listing these guys as the survivors. this is just stuff I've heard. So like, I don't know if I got all these right. You know why? I didn't actually guess. Like, I didn't actually predict these. The only things I predicted were chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, and chapter 5. Chapter 1 and survivors, I guess. No, that I think I just know that. Chapter 1 for sure I know. Survivors, I think I do. So yeah, I just put this out here just because I'm gonna spoil myself for all of these. Don't spoil though for other people in the comments. So like, yeah, leave those, leave it empty, or don't be like, oh yeah, you were right about this, you were right about that. If you do, just say spoilers. So yeah, these are my predictions. Later.